Hi guys, so today we're going to talk about what it's like being a super sibling. You guys had a bunch of questions for Sophia and they were all great ones. Today we're going to discuss what it's like being a special needs sibling. We're going to talk about your favorite things and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, here we go. Things first, how old is Sophia?
I am 10 years old and I'm going to be 11 in May.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah. And what's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. What position do you play?
I play the second guard, right?
I don't know.
It's the second, what is it called? It's like the second guard.
You're really good at your job, I could tell.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. Okay.
I'm the best.
So what are some of your favorite TV shows?
Bunked is one.
Oh, you like Bunked?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Bunked. Bunked is really good.
And, I think that did almost.
No, she watches like The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I tried to get you into Hannah Montana. She was not about it.
I went into it once, but then I forgot all about it.
I went into it once, and then I forgot all about it. What else do you like? She's been watching a lot of YouTube lately.
Yeah, because I have nothing else to watch, really.
Who are some of your favorite music artists?
Oh, that's really hard. I say one's Olivia.
I mean, everyone likes Olivia right now. Yeah. And you're learning how to play her song on the piano, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And who else?
And Taylor Swift.
Oh, heck yeah! Tay-Tay, let's go.
And
who?
Lizzo.
Girl, say it loud and proud. Lizzo! She likes Lizzo! What is the best part of having Carter as your brother?
The best part of having Carter as my brother is he's like another buddy I can have. Like that I can like play with almost, and like he gives me love taps when I need them, but sometimes
I don't think you need them. I don't think you need them. Let's be very clear.
I sometimes need them.
He be putting you in check.
No, he's not.
With the love taps, you don't think he put you in check?
No, he just wants to hit me.
I don't know about that. There's always a reason why Carter hits you.
Or he's wild
or
because
me,
of the show.
Or Dad.
He's wild because of the show.
Well, he get excited and stuff like that. So I think that's a good reason why. But, I mean, I think another big advantage of having Carter as a brother is all the snacks you get to take from him.
Yeah, it's the best.
What are some of your favorite things to do with Carter?
When I was really running around with him, like trying to chase me, then he gets dizzy, then he follows something else, and then I have a break.
And then you have a break. Yeah, you guys do like playing laps in the kitchen a lot. And then the hide and seek, you always hide so good from him. But he's always been able to find you. Even since you guys were little, he'd be like, oh, there's Sophia!
he never found me on the chair rack.
No, not on the chair rack, no. But she's tiny. Like, she has good hiding spots. How do you cope when Carter gets more attention than you?
I kind of like keep it into myself because I don't feel like I want to tell him, but at the same time I don't feel like it because I feel like I should just keep some of my feelings to myself sometimes.
And that's really, really typical a lot of times with special needs siblings because they feel like they don't want to burden their parents with more stuff. And so with Sophia, I think that we've done a really good job of helping you.
If I need to, you guys always say if there's something on your mind, you want to tell me. And stuff like that. I mostly choose sometimes no because I want to keep my feelings to myself.
And that's okay. That's your personal choice. But we're always here and we're always open. Yeah. And you always know that we're here. But
yeah,
I love you so much. You have time alone together, and that's for you to kind of help with your feelings. And you get to go play basketball, and you get to let your aggression out on the court.
Mostly, I just talk to the ball like it's my best friend, and then slam it in the basket.
Why would you do that to your friend? You're a really good artist too.
Yeah.
You're a really, really good artist.
Only if I follow the video.
Who cares? You can still draw it. What's your favorite thing about being a special needs sibling?
My favorite thing about being a special needs sibling is that I get to hang out with Carter. He makes me stronger and more confident, and he makes me understanding by other people about hey, it's okay if you're not on time, and it's okay if you like forget about it, because we all forget about different things in life.
You know what? I have to tell you, like, that is such a good answer. Oh, you got some lipstick there.
Remember the thing that you did with Carter once?
Oh my gosh, where I kissed him all over the place. Yes, for Valentine's Day. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I don't even know if I still have those photos.
Oh, I remember. No, the part where you kissed him on the lips and then it stained him.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about Sanfilippo Syndrome and how it affects Carter?
I really don't like it.
Plain and simple.
I always talk about all the time, like, what about if Carter was normal? What would he do in his life? Would he like this? Would he like that? Would he like to do this?
And it's sometimes hard to think about that, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, it makes you a little sad. It makes you...
like, tear up.
Tear up, and you're longing for that for him.
Yeah.
You know? Stacy asked, does she help with Carter's meds, or does she like helping out? She does not help with Carter's meds because I don't trust her with that.
No. I give him his, like, what are those little things?
You know what she does? She does and goes grabs his shots. She does do that because.
And I also give him that thing that food thing where he had like.
His crayon. She does give him his crayon.
And the purple things.
You don't give him the purple.
No, I bring it.
Okay, apparently she helps with meds. She does not give them. She does not.
I get them once in a while. I give him once
like a crayon. She'll give him a crayon, and that's an enzyme that Carter has to take before any of his meals. But I was gonna say that what you do is you help us out in so many other ways because like Carter will have a blowout and we'll be like, Sophia, go get his diapers and wipes right now. And she's so fast. She's like, okay, I'm going, and she'll go get that. Or
only if I'm sore and really slow.
Yeah, and then we'll ask her to clean up toys occasionally because Carter just throws toys all over the place, and she always does it. So like, yeah, no problem, I got you.
Most of the time, I just run upstairs and down and up and down.
Because one of us has to be watching Carter at all times. So
I don't really get that much attention sometimes.
You get a lot of attention.
Sometimes.
I get what you're saying.
Like, I don't get your undivided attention.
COVID has made that very hard for us to be able to spend one-on-one time with Sophia. And we used to try and do it at least once or twice a week.
I had like a girls' day with mom, or I had like a daughter. What do they call it? Like a
daughter date.
Yeah.
So like what we would do is Samir would take her out like one week, and I would take her out the next week, and we would flip flop like that. Yeah. So she got some individual time. But with COVID and not having anyone else come into the home because of Carter's compromised immune system and all of that, it's been really, really challenging.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite things about Carter?
Some of my favorite things about Carter is that, like, that's actually really hard.
She's like, that's really... what do I like about Carter? His hair is really nice. But that's like a typical sibling response. Like, what do I like about my sibling? She thinks he's cute. She says it all the time.
He's handsome.
She says it all the time. And when he's nice, she's like, oh, Carter. And then he smacks her and she's like, get away from me. But there's many things that she likes about him, I'm sure. Putting her on the spot like this, because I didn't give her any of these questions beforehand to think about or anything. I'm just asking them as we go. And today was a difficult day with Carter, too. So, they want to know how you like online schooling. Do you like better in person, or do you like online schooling and you don't mind being in your pajamas all day?
That's kind of hard, because, like, I like being in my pajamas because I don't have to change it, and all I do is really just stare at a computer almost.
Oh, Kit Kat asks, will she have to get genetic testing done before she has kids? So, we know that I'm a carrier. We know that Samir's a carrier. We don't know if she's a carrier yet because
Probably,
though. See, she knows more about Sanfilippo Syndrome than most doctors do. But the way our insurance works is it will not test her genetically until she is 18 and has a right to know. So when she's 18, I will ask her if she's ready to go get tested. I'm assuming you want to get tested.
Yes.
Yeah. And basically, she'll know then if she is a carrier of it or if she's not a carrier of it. And then when she meets her spouse, if they decide to have kids, the spouse will get tested. If they are not a carrier of Sanfilippo Syndrome, she has nothing to worry about. And if they are, we will cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, it won't be for 8 years, though.
For how many years?
A couple years. A lot of years.
I was like, a couple years? You're 10, 12? Oh my God, I'm not ready to be a grandmother. No. Rebecca says, I'm a special needs kid, and I was wondering if Sophia could give any advice to special needs kids or siblings of special needs kids. What would it be? That's a good question, by the way, Rebecca.
Very good. Good question. Well, everyone has a gift, and, like, you have to be, like, people always make mistakes in life. Everyone makes mistakes, but, like, sometimes you just, like, forget about it, because, like, it's not that big of a deal if someone, like, forgets something at all.
So you just kind of forgive and forget?
Yeah, forgive and forget.
So if you had to say, like, there's 2 things that I want to get off of this, that would be what? Forgive and forget.
Forgive and forget. be kind, be nice, because everyone has a gift of their own. They got their own quirks.
Quirks?
Quirk.
Not quartz, kirks.
Quirks.
What?
You can't say
I
it.
can't say it either. Quarks? Quarks.
We're calling quirks.
It's not quartz, it's
quirks. It's quirks.
I'm gonna look this up later.
Quirks. For now, let's go with quirks.
Quirks. It's quirks. It's quirks. It's quirks. So if you had to sum it up in like 3 things, what would you say?
Forgive and forget. Be nice. Be kind. Because everyone else has like their own kind of quirks, and just be you.
Just be you. Accept others for being them. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone's different, but they all have a gift.
Yes.
Boop. Gracie wants to know, this might be too much to ask, and I don't know how much she really knows, but does she know he's terminal and that he probably won't grow up with her?
Yes, I kind of knew that since I was 6. How like Mom started like, if you could like rewind the video, you can kind of see how she told me like I was like 6-year-old about Carter won't really stay in my life with me almost, which I'm kind of sad about at the same time. But like,
Which that's a total normal response. So.
because I would like kind of have like no one really to like hang out with almost, kinda. Because like I would still have my mom and my dad, but like I wouldn't have like
Your
like
sibling.
a kid.
So she knows about all of that. We've been
Yeah.
very open with her about this disease and the progression of it and what it looks like. And when Carter was first diagnosed, Carter was diagnosed at 4 years old. And they're 2 years apart, so Sophia was 6 at the time. And we had to explain to her some really big stuff, but on an age appropriate
Big
level.
step.
Yeah, big stuff.
Huge step.
And
Ginormous.
But she has been in and out of the hospital with us with chronic pancreatitis issues and all of that stuff. And so when this came about, she was really understanding about everything. And I tell her this all the time, and Smear tells her this all the time, that she's our MVP of our family. We could not do what we do.
I'll take my photos now.
You're like, bring me my trophy.
My trophy.
Sir, bring me a gallon of ice cream. But no, she is our MVP, and we could not do what we do without her. She helps us consistently, whether it's going and getting a diaper, whether it's grabbing wipes for us, whatever it might be. She is always there and happy to lend a helping hand. She has a heart of gold.
Thank you.
And she is wise beyond her years. So we're really, really blessed that she is who she is, because when you have a special needs sibling, you can go 2 ways. You can either make it like, why is it not about me? And
I'm the one that was born first. I should have the most credit because I'm that kind of person. Or you can be like, oh, I'll help you. Yeah.
I mean, she explained it way better than I could. Like, way better than I could. She's amazing in every way, shape, and form. So,
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to say or want people to know about you?
No.
She does not like sweet potatoes.
No, I used to love them when I was a baby. But I
She
don't
doesn't
now.
like sweet potatoes. I'll tell you that right now. You show her a sweet potato and she's like,
Yeah.
"Ugh." But if you guys have more questions for Sophia, feel free to comment them below or message us, and we will hopefully put together another video on this and an update. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Thanks for joining us. What do you say?
Bye.
Toodles!
Bye. Change anything?
100%. You can change your mind all the time.
So then why are you judging me?
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Okay.
I did.
Okay.
We're missing our high fives.
Okay.